Hey, what's up guys, TeamDemise Andy here, and today I am very proud to bring you, late as always, that time I got reincarnated as a slime, episode 5, Hero King, Gazel Dwargo. Now, this episode was really fun. It started off a little bit slow, but we'll get into that in a minute. First off, I want to say, please let me know in the comments down below if you all are okay with the way we're doing these now. I also got a new intro and outro music. Still same video for right now. I'm working on that. But, tell me if you all find the pictures just as good, because I don't know, like, I want you all to come here for my content, not other people's content, so the pictures are a safe bet for that. Plus, I don't want to, trend on copyright anymore. I kind of was just being lazy with it. So, tell me what you think about that, and the intro and outro, and I'll get with y'all in just a minute. But for now, without further ado, let's jump right into episode 5.
Back from the dead.
So right after the intro, I couldn't really tell if it was an extended intro or if I just forgot. I'm pretty sure that is a brand new extended intro, but we'll get into that later. Recapping what happened in the last episode is pretty much what every show does. And, poor Gupta, he's still up top. He's not gonna be getting out for a little while. And, we're back in the bar, and they're pretty much, fondling all over everybody. But this one girl pulls out this ball, and, it's a funny scene, because she's like, I can tell your future, or she's, like, rubbing her hands together. He's like, oh, boy. But she's trying to tell his future. And the question they ask is who he's meant to be destined with. Now, this was a very cool question for 3 reasons. One, we got this scene, which we currently don't know who any of these characters are, I'm pretty sure, but I think the older girl on the right-hand side is the girl from the intro who wears the mask. I feel like those kids are the kids from the people from the intro in the new extended version, and it's gonna get insane if this all comes down. But then we get kind of like a little dickhead side job. Vesta shows up, the guy who made Kaijin even make the swords for him. He shows up being a cunt and making fun of Rimuru. So Kaijin punches Vesta in the face. Like, really hard. Twice. And, Rimuru was talking like, I don't want to, ruin this for Kaijin. And then all of a sudden, Kaijin just stands up for himself and hits him. And then, we see that Kaijin pretty much joins Rimuru. He tells him, I pledge loyalty to you. I will help you in your endeavors. And, then they get arrested. So they're all back in jail. And, they're just talking, and then we get Vesta and Kaijin's backstory. Vesta used to work for Kaijin. They were, like, on the same unit, and Kaijin was actually, he said he was a captain of the 7 orders of the Royal Knights, which I don't know how their layout works, but that's apparently really fucking good. Anyway, though, their trial begins, and we get to see the king, Gazel Dwargo, finally. Now, this dude is pretty badass looking, I'm not gonna lie, but he doesn't look like, he looks like he's seen some shit. He doesn't look like he's, one of those kings that just stand there. But the punishment, the punishment's weird, because they have a interpreter pretty much who talks for them, and he got bought out pretty much, so he was fucking them up. So their first punishment was literally 20 years in prison, or 20 years of forced labor in the mines for 2 punches. 2 punches! And his comrades got 10 years for nothing. But no, pretty much, the king comes up and talks to Kaijin, and he lets them off with exile because Kaijin wouldn't join back with them. So, then we move on, and Vesta is talking with the king, And the king is pretty pissed off because Rimuru actually gave them a full potion, and they could only make 98% potions up until this. So he's shown himself useful, and, you know, Vesta just treated him like shit, so that probably sours him on this whole kingdom. So that probably was just one of those things like, damn. But anyway, Vesta gets exiled as well, and then we cut to them heading back. Excuse me. They're about to head back, and they completely are just like, you know, everyone's kind of like, oh, it's not my fault, bro, I love you. But the king sends a spy after Rimuru because he knows that Rimuru is, in fact, somehow incorporated with Veldora. And then we get the outro, and the funniest part about this is I've never seen this outro, and it was really, really nice. But moving past that, they forgot all about Gupta. He's still locked up. But anyway, though, if you like this video or you like what I'm trying to do here on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair.